You're only setting yourselves up for a disappointment. It's nice to be here. I feel quite at home in Montreal because my French isn't great. And neither is yours. So it's... I don't really go to concerts anymore. I don't do that. I'm getting older now. Is it just me, or when I hear a singer scream at an audience, make some noise, I think, why don't you just off? Huh? I can't hear you. We're the audience. We'll decide the appropriate amount of enthusiasm for this performance. We don't need prompted. But no, I'm not into modern music. I'm starting getting into like sort of older, not just old, ancient music. I bought an Arabic music album the other day. I love all that, because I was in a Lebanese restaurant and it sounded very evocative and I felt like I was in a desert. You know, a mysterious woman in a dress flashing by. But it's not the same when you buy it and listen to it in a hotel room in Moncton. It's not the same. That kind of nice... That's the... Have you ever noticed with Arabic music, they go with the Man in Pain theme? That's the... Do you not know this one? No, you're looking like you don't know it. No? You don't... I've never caught my penis in my zipper before, but I imagine that's the kind of... Because it's a different kind of pain, fellas, right? You know, you cut your finger, that's an cut my finger. But if you catch your penis in the zipper, do you still not know this one? No, it's #1 in 8 countries. Do you know, I often think that religion, yes, you can feel the collective sphincter of the room just tighten when you start that sort of sentence. But I think to some extent it's all just about presentation, isn't it? Because it's pretty much the same message, but it's differently presented. Like, I'll give you an example of what I mean. I live in Edinburgh in Scotland, and which incidentally, it looks like in 2 years' time we're going to have another independence referendum. Yeah. Oh, yes. We are closing in on your record, Montreal. We are. We are breathing down your neck. Because we had a big independence referendum 2 years ago, and I'm not going to tell you how I voted, but we lost. And of course, now with Brexit, right, we're probably going to have another one because it wasn't us that took Britain out of Europe. In fact, it wasn't even Britain. It was the over 65s in Britain that took Britain out of Europe. Who would have thought that? For a long time, we speculated as to who was going to be the biggest threat to our democracy. Would it be the Russians? Would it be the North Koreans? Would it be ISIS? No, it was the pensioners. It was the pensioners. They walked among us. Hobbled among us. Some of them scooted. So, what was it? Yes, so I think religion is all about presentation. And yes, I live in Edinburgh, in Scotland. And here's what I'm talking about, right? On the left-hand side of my house, well, it'll be your right. There's a church, but on the right-hand side, there's a mosque. I didn't plan that. It's just the way it was, right? And like I've often thought, I'm not a religious person, but I've thought maybe one day I'll wake up and think, come on, Danny, pick a side and get in the game. And I'll go over to this side of the house, and I don't know anything other than the presentation. I'm open to whatever first signals, first signs I get, right? And I open the window and I hear the classic Christian call to prayer. We all know it, the church bells. Lovely church bells ringing out across the land. Bing, bong, bong, bing. Bingy, bingy, bing, bong. Bingy dingy bing bong bong, bingy bing bong, come to church, it will be fun fun, dingy dingy bong bong. Bingy bingy ding dong, cheese and biscuits, dingy bongy bong, bing bing. Bong bing bing bong bing. But it's a funny thing about church bells I've noticed since I've been here, there's never any sync to them, is it? There's never any rhythm, because it's two bells. Why have they never managed to go bing bong bing bong bing? It's always sort of slightly too, one comes in after the other, too late, and there's too bing bong bing bong bing bing bong bing bong bing bong bing bong bing bong bing 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 bong bing bong bing bong bing bing bong bing bing bong bing bong. It's just two hungover guys in the tower trying desperately to coordinate. Just on. Yes. No. After 3. 1, 2. We go. No. After 3, not on 3. Watch me. 10 years we've been doing this. Come on! Bing bong, bing bong, bong, bing, bing bong, bong, bing bong, bing, bing bong, bing bong, bing. The other guy having a whale of a time, just. Can't hear you. There's a bell up there. But anyway, I hear that, and I think that sounds lovely. Church does sound nice, but I better just go and see what's happening at the mosque. And I go over to this side of the house and open the window. Well, I guess I'm going to church. That man has clearly caught his penis in his zipper. Thank you very much for listening, Montreal!